So you've probably heard about shorting the market and how you can make money when assets go down in value. It's really common. It happens across all assets, commodities, stocks, forex, and cryptocurrency. And one of the most useful things is, especially with cryptocurrency, where you can have weeks, months, sometimes even years of a downtrend, you can basically make money out of that downtrend. Cryptocurrency is one of those things where people think, well, let's just buy it and hold it and wait for me to cash out and make money, and that much is true, generally speaking. But sometimes you can be waiting a very, very long time. And if you want to make more money, this is the way to go about it. So I use Bybit. There's a number of other places you can go, but Bybit's one of the most popular, and it's the one I use because it's got a lot of liquidity, which basically means that there's a lot of people using it, meaning that you're there to take their money. You want their money, basically. That's what it's all about. You want to take their money. So you need a lot of people in the game in order to take their money. So I used Bybit. I've left a link below if you want to set the account up. There's perks in it for both of us. Anyway, let's move on to it. So obviously you can buy and go long, and the use of leverage I've explained in another video, so you can look at that one if you want to know about leverage. But this is simply about shorting the market. So at the moment we are in an uptrend, so it's not the best time to actually place a short. It's very likely to continue to go up. But if I was pretty confident that it's reached its peak, or I've spotted basically a downtrend, which is probably the best way to go about it, rather than trying to short at the very top. You want to wait till you're in a trend. I would press short. Now I own on this account 10,000 XRP, which means that I would be using that as basically collateral against everyone that I want to make money against. So if I think that this area right this moment is the very tippy top, and I want to short the market, meaning that if this candle starts to go red and go all the way down here, yes, my XRP will lose in value, but I will be rewarded for my trade in XRP, effectively making money, even though the asset is depreciating. You think that that's confusing? It's really not. Basically, you're making money when the market goes down by taking it from people that think it's going to go up. That's the way it works. Now again, the use of leverage I've used on another video, so it's for this I'm not actually going to place an order, because again we are in an uptrend, but if I was confident that this was the top, I would press short. Okay, so remember I've got 10,000 XRP in my account, meaning roughly at today's value is about $2,500 worth of XRP. So what this would do is would lock in its value of $2,500 with the XRP being the current value it is right now. So you would effectively be trading it in dollars, because the best thing about shorting is that if you're shorting a depreciating asset, you will be making more of those assets back the lower it goes. So there's actually more XRP to be made in a short than there is in a long, because the higher it goes up, the less XRP you get, because the more that they're worth. So this is why it's so attractive to people like who are known as bears. You got bulls and you got bears. The bulls want it to go up, the bears want it to go down. The reason why it's so attractive to bears, and realistically if you think about bears in cryptocurrency, they obviously believe to a certain extent in that cryptocurrency, otherwise they wouldn't be trading in it, because their payouts are in that cryptocurrency anyway. And no bear wants it to go to zero, because as if you made $1 million in XRP and you traded it all the way to zero, you've basically lost out, because it's worth nothing. But this is the way it would work. So it brings you up to this screen. It lets you know where you want to take your profit. I would say, looking at this here, so my mark price here would be 24.77, so 24.77 cents, and I would probably say, for the sake of this video, I'd like to trade it all the way down to 21. That tells me that I would make an enormous amount of XRP if it went all that way down. With a 3x leverage with 10,000 XRP, I would make 5,474 XRP. unbelievable amount that you would make back as a result of that. And again, the XRP will have depreciated considerably by that point because it's at 21 cent. So the XRP that you owned at the beginning of this trade is worth less, but you've been rewarded an enormous sum to compensate for that. So shorting any cryptocurrency, you will always make more cryptocurrency back than if you were to buy it. I'll show you just as a result. So 21 cent, and that is 3 cent below where we are. So if I was to go long, and my take profit would be 24, 5, 6, 7, and that would be 28. You'd see that actually I would only make 29,630 for the same difference. So you make more obviously going down than you would going up. It would be the same dollar amount that you'd be making, but you'd be getting more XRP or more cryptocurrency going down than you would going up. So it's very attractive, especially if you believe in the cryptocurrency that you trade in. Obviously, if you don't believe in it, I don't know why you'd be trading it. But if you believe in it and you think that it's going to go up over time anyway, and you're looking to accumulate more of them, being a bear is one of the most attractive things about it. Currently, it's not really time to be bearish on this, so I'm not really going to be placing any shorts. But you can see how good it can be and how much you can get if you decided to go short. So that is shorting in a nutshell, how it works, why it's good, and where to go and do it. And again, I've left a link below for you to set up an account if you want to. You get trading points, which basically means essentially free money. Thanks. Goodbye.